From the personal log of Guybrush Threepwood. Sometimes, when it's quiet, I can still hear the monkeys. It's hard to believe that it's only been a few years since I first washed up on the beaches of Melee Island, armed with nothing more than a goofy name and an overpowering urge to become a swashbuckling pirate.
I want to be a pirate.
Who could have suspected that such a humble pursuit would lead me to cross swords with the evil ghost pirate LeChuck, the slimiest slug ever to plunder the seven seas? And who could have guessed that my battles with LeChuck would introduce me to the love of my life, Melee Island's Governor Elaine Marley? Or that my efforts to win Elaine's hand would repeatedly drag me to the mystery-drenched shores of Monkey Island?
That's the second biggest monkey head I've ever seen.
Or that I would finally end the scourge of LeChuck, burying him beneath a mountain of ice? Not me, that's for sure. Back then, the only thing duller than my sword was my wit. Now look at me. I'm married to the most beautiful governmental official in the Caribbean. The entire Tri-Island area shudders at the sound of my name. And now my Plunder Bunny and I are returning to Melee Island after the most incredible honeymoon in the history of...
Guybrush!
Yes, dear?
Guybrush! Stop daydreaming and make yourself useful!
Welcome back, Monkey Island fans. I think the first thing we need to do is turn this volume down. So it seems we're trapped on a pirate ship. Elaine is fighting for our lives, and we have to find a way to help her out. So, seems clicking doesn't do anything.
There's an enemy pirate fighting over there. It's full of hot coals. It's too cumbersome to handle with just my feet.
Got ourselves some coals. What can we do next?
There's an enemy pirate fighting over there.
How do we pick up these coals?
It's full of hot coals.
There we go.
I should try to pick one up if I want to try to do something with it. Better not try that again.
Nope. Okay. Pick another one up. Loaded cannon? Sounds good. Our work here is done.
Little snuggle cakes.
Hey, Elaine. Could you untie me?
Act 1. Things to do on Melee Island when you're dead.
Land ho! The way I pushed that smelly pirate right over the rail. Now that's the stuff of pirates.
I hope the loyal citizens of Melee don't hurt themselves. I mean, you know, all the pushing and shoving on the dock to see my, our return. Could be dangerous. Make sure this one stays on top.
Then there was the swab who came at me with the rusty fid. I sure taught him a thing or two about the proper use of deck chairs.
Proper use of deck chairs?
Got it.
The burden of being the governor of such an adoring yet unsophisticated public can be so draining. I'll be lucky if I can get a second to myself for once.
You know, we make a great team. The way we communicate, the way we work together, and the way we anticipate each other's every move. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Oh, well, here goes. Might as well get all the hullabaloo over with. What? Where is everyone?
Maybe everyone went to bed early?
Where's the welcoming committee? The banners? The crushing throng of well-wishers? Oh dear, do you know
Nobody
what this
cares.
means?
We can spend another 3 months honeymooning.
No, you adorable numbskull. Something has gone horribly wrong while I've been away. Nothing else can explain.
What's that? Hey, it's Timmy the monkey. How are you, boy?
Oh, Timmy. Of course.
Either his litter box is full or he's trying to tell us something. What is it, boy?
Timmy? Is something wrong?
Free grog at the scum bar?
Elaine lost her accent? Yeah. That's the only
Maybe one of
explanation.
74
Voodoo
bucks playing
spell.
bingo, but lost it all playing banana futures.
There's trouble at the governor's mansion. Let's go.
Let's try 22, 3.7, minus 27. Fire! What do you think you're doing? What does he look like I'm doing, fancy pants?
Breaking
I'm
down the
knocking
house.
down the governor's mansion.
You
Yeah.
can't knock down the governor's mansion without approval from the governor.
Yeah. The governor's dead, man. Dead? Was the marriage that killed her, they say.
But I am the governor. Do I look dead to you?
No, ma'am.
Then cease and desist your boulder flinging immediately.
Yeah. Sorry, Governor. I'm on the contract. I'm legally obligated to destroy your mansion with this here catapult.
Something's rotten on Melee Island.
I know. But the stench usually drifts away with high tide.
I've got a plan.
Although it
Gross.
sometimes lingers during an eclipse.
Guybrush,
Yes, dear?
I'm going down to City Hall to see about getting declared undead.
Won't that make you a flesh-eating zombie?
In the
Yes.
meantime, I need you to do two things for me.
More back rubs and foot massages?
And maybe later. First, I want you to put a stop to this insane boulder flinging.
Stop the insanity. Check.
Second, I want you to go to Lucre Island. Talk to my grandpa's lawyers. They might know how to help us fight City Hall.
Oh, but I hate talking
Lucre
to lawyers.
Island.
Not
Okay.
as much as they'll hate talking to you, dear.
Okay.
Well, I've got a resurrection to perform. You're good, dear. And don't forget, stop the catapult, go to Lucre Island.
Sounds like the honeymoon's over.
She was a lot nicer before she died.
So now we can run around.
Hey, get away from there before I pop you one on the head, capiche? Good. Now stay over there, pencil neck.
Talk to him. How do we talk to him? Again, moving the mouse seems to do nothing. There we go. Talk.
Excuse me.
What?
What are those numbers you're muttering?
You know? I don't rightly know. They're supposed to be targeting numbers or something, but I'll be danged if I can figure them out. All I know is how to hit that cactus. I'm trying to extrapolate from there.
Okay, so
Could you show me how to hit the cactus?
Nah, I only do that when I think the catapult's out of alignment. I wouldn't want to waste one of these boulders. They're expensive.
expensive boulders, you say? Well, he seems pretty busy.
You seem like a busy man. I'll let you return to your evil
And I don't
deeds.
think I can talk him out of doing what he's doing.
Let's try 49, 6.7, minus 11.
Egg-shaped brush.
Fire!
Here we are.
It's 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock. Used to be 10 o'clock all the time. Now it's 3 o'clock. But we have a voodoo lady to go meet
Sold.
and a sold place. Just like we remember it.
Cream of frog.
Cream of frog. How do I get this voodoo doll on the ground?
Monkey armpit juice. Sea slug pate.
Doesn't look like I can.
Beady. If that's a ring finger, I'd hate to see the size of the ring. I don't need another ring finger. For a pinky finger, it's quite large. I've already got a pinky finger. This table must have been a hand-me-down.
Can we pull any of the fingers?
That's quite a thumb. As useful as a big thumb would be when hitching for rides, I don't think I need it. Nothing happened.
Okay. Pull the middle finger.
Nothing happened.
Let's pull the ring finger.
Nothing happened.
Pinky?
Nothing happened.
Did we miss any fingers? Just straight up finger?
Yikes!
Aha!
You pulled?
Hey, it's you!
Yes, it is I.
You seem to show up whenever I'm in trouble. Why?
Who can say? Perhaps it's because we share an unspoken magical bond. Perhaps the fates have intertwined our destinies. Or maybe I've got an unbreakable 5-game deal with LucasArts. In any event,
Oh, that's pretty
I'm
good.
here to help. How can I assist you, Guybrush Threepwood?
Well, I don't know what to do next.
The
That's not
cards
true,
have
I do.
foretold that you seek direction.
Lane told me.
How do I stop that weasel from hurling rocks at my house?
What goes up must come down. But what's more important is where it comes down.
Yeah, like on my house.
Or on that cactus. How do I get to Lucre
How do I
Island?
get to Lucre Island?
It's a fairly simple procedure. Get on your ship.
But I don't have a ship.
So find one. Must I draw you a map?
That'd be
Then
nice.
assemble your crew.
A crew? Where am I gonna get a crew?
This is a pirate town. Even in these economically depressed times, you should be able to find a couple of competent sailors. Then sail to Lucre Island.
But I don't know where to find Lucre Island.
That's what navigators are for, Guybrush. I believe there's one in the scum bar.
He knows everything. Thanks.
Actually, I think I can figure out what to do next all by myself.
Very well. I sense that you wish to dabble in the dangerous voodoo arts. What did you have in mind?
Yeah, one of those evil destroying voodoo dolls.
Have you got any of those evil destroying voodoo dolls?
Sorry, we're fresh out. We're expecting a shipment from Dinky Island early next week, though.
Well, then she probably doesn't have much else. Oh, severe gas attack immunity would be
I
good.
could really use a potion that would make me immune to severe gas attacks.
You're telling me. Tragically, our shipment from Booty Island is also running late.
But normally,
I'm in the market for an enchanted sword that hypnotizes my enemies into a deep stupor before I skewer them with it.
You don't need a sword to send your foes into a stupor, my child. Just be yourself.
Gee, thanks. On second thought, I probably shouldn't be shopping at a time like this.
True.
I don't need any more of your enigmatic hoodoo right now.
As you wish, Guybrush. I'll be here later if you need me.
okay. I think we've done most of what we need to do.
No, I'm not into torturing complete strangers. Present company accepted, of course.
So no voodoo dolls. Seems to be nothing in here for us. Let's see if we can't get to this scum bar. Wait, what's this place? It's also sold. No need to go there.
Ahoy there, fellow seafaring wastrels.
Yes! Oh, sorry about that.
You, startled us.
Yeah, that's it. I startled.
You two look awfully familiar.
Oh, we have very common-looking faces. Isn't that right?
Oh, definitely. Can't swing a dead Chinook around here without hitting someone who looked like us.
Sound like Otis and Carla to me.
Didn't we run into each other last summer on Fat Island?
We've never been to Fat Island.
And never in the summers.
I'm putting together a crew for a mission to Lucre Island. Want to join?
Holy jumping mother of God, no!
I'll take that as a no, then.
You'll have to excuse my friend. Our last adventure on the high seas ended badly. We're in no hurry to return.
Oh, come on. Join my crew. It'll be fun.
No.
So much fun.
Thanks, but no.
Be seeing ya.
Not if we see you first.
I'll get them. I'll get them to join my crew. Did I go in here? Town hall?
You know, I've never even been in there. I don't even think I'm registered to vote.
Let's go in.
Guybrush, what are you doing here?
Looking for a bathroom?
Quit fooling around and stop that catapult.
Fine. I won't go in. But why did it take me all the way back over here? Okay. Yeah, Otis and Carla were... Otis was the guy in Secret of Monkey Island that was in the prison, and Carla was the sword master of this island, and they joined my crew in Secret of Monkey Island. And then we shot a rock at the ship, and they ended up in the... what is it called? The hut of the cannibals. That's where we last saw them. To the scum bar.
Ahoy, mateys!
Buzz up, buzzard breath.
Yeah, can't you see we're busy here?
You're in a bar. You're playing darts. This is busy?
Listen, we're playing for the title of Grand Master Dart Champion of Melee Island.
Yeah, and unless you're good enough to compete,
Which you aren't.
we'd advise that you take a long walk off a short pier.
Why are there so many holes in the wall around the dartboard?
Those are from other players.
Yeah, we never miss a shot.
Get out of here.
No, really. Pick a number. We'll hit it.
This is Melee Island? Yes, this is Melee Island. The very first island we ever saw.
Land one right in the eye of that skull over the door.
Watch the master at work.
Hey, you're pretty good.
Looks the town looks somewhat similar, but yeah, they've added and subtracted certain parts, I think, for the 3D version. I mean, this bar doesn't look exactly the same now, does it? Somewhat similar, but still, no, not the same.
Would you strapping young specimens like to join my pirate crew?
I would, but once I win the Melee Championship, I'm gonna have to go on tour to win the Tri-Island Dart Throwers Champion.
Actually, you will be able to join his crew since I will be winning the Melee Island Championship.
Says you, Swabby.
Nose me, cracker brain.
Well then, who is winning?
Who's winning?
Right now, we're in a dead tie.
Well, I guess I'll be shoving off now.
Are you still here?
We'll probably have to get them to throw a dart at something.
The owner wouldn't be too happy if I took that.
Can't pick up the bottle. Let's talk to this guy.
Hail and hello, oh master of all things grog-like.
What can I do for you, Mr. Marley?
Threepwood.
All right, sorry about that, Mr. Threepwood.
How'd you like to join a crew of courageous pirates on a dangerous quest?
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
Great.
But I should really check with my boss first. Hey, boss!
What?
Can I have a few days off to join Mr. Threepwood here on a swashbuckling adventure?
Are you out of your grog-addled mind? No.
I guess I can't go. Damn.
Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, let's just go.
I've got to go.
Right, well, do that.
None of that looked appealing to talk about. It's over here. Hey, some guy with a happy birthday balloon.
It says happy birthday.
Hey,
I guess he doesn't want anyone taking his birthday pretzels. Hi there, fellow swashbuckler. What's the word on the street?
Is that a word?
Got any more juicy nuggets of info?
Oh, okay. What are you drinking?
What's that you're drinking?
Sounds good.
Say, mind if I have some of your pretzels?
Fine.
You look like a busy man. I'll let you get back to your self-destructive binge drinking.
There's another guy over here, right?
Hi there, scruffy-looking pirate person. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. What's your name?
Cheese. Ignatius Cheese.
Ignatius Cheese. What a name.
How would you like to join my crew of mighty pirates, Mr. Cheese?
And what, pray tell, might I be finding myself doing if I joined this crew of mighty pirates?
Pirating.
You'd be helping a band of bloodthirsty brigands sack a small fishing village.
That doesn't sound too manly. Any girly pirate can loot a defenseless fishing community.
Wait a minute. Your name is I Cheese?
I?
Cheese?
I?
I'm sorry, but I just can't get over the absurdity of your name.
Well, if you say so, Mr. Threepwood.
I'll have you know that the Threepwood name has a long and noble history.
So does mine.
What big arms you have, Mr. Cheese.
The better to insult arm wrestle with, Mr. Threepwood.
Insult arm wrestling.
Don't you mean insult sword fighting?
Nay, while you were away, the insult sword fighting paradigm became attached to a host of other pirate pastimes.
Paradigm?
Well, nowadays you can't throw a dart or play a game of checkers without being expected to toss in a withering bon mot.
I think I tossed a bon mot in a food fight once.
My particular speciality is insult arm wrestling, which I use to defend my bar from hostile takeovers.
Oh, how can we fight him?
Are you sure you don't want to join my crew of mighty pirates?
Well, I don't know. What kind of pirating would I be doing?
Let's see. Sunken treasure. Tell him the truth.
You'd be traveling to Lucre Island with a crew of Cretinous buccaneers to meet with my wife's lawyers.
Now that sounds like a worthy mission for a mighty pirate navigator like myself.
Of course it
Aye,
does.
the seas around Lucre Island are very treacherous and can only be navigated by a skilled sailor. I'd love to face that challenge, but
what?
I can't.
Why not?
Why not?
Because if I leave my bar for too long, it'll be stolen out from under me.
You're the owner of the Scum Bar?
I, the one and only.
What makes you think that the Scum Bar is going to be stolen?
Well, it's like this. I've been fighting off a hostile takeover bid from an Australian land developer.
Come again?
You heard me. A greedy Australian is making a grab for my bar.
With guns and swords and cannons?
Worse, with insults, jibes, and mockeries.
That
It's
is
taken
worse.
all of my insult arm wrestling skill to keep him at bay.
Gosh. If it weren't for the whole wife being declared dead thing, I'd say that was the strangest thing I'd heard all week.
Maybe this guy should learn a thing or two about sticks and stones.
Is there something I could do to convince you to navigate my ship to Lucre Island?
I'm open to persuasion. What do you have in mind?
Yeah, I'll beat you at insult arm wrestling.
If I beat you at insult arm wrestling, will you be my navigator?
That's an interesting proposition, Threepwood.
It is? I mean, of course it is.
How about this? If you beat me, I'll be your navigator.
Great.
But only if you teach me some new insults.
Agreed.
Well then, let's see what you've got.
I don't think this is going to go very well.
Today by myself, 12 people I've beaten.
From the size of your gut, I guess they were eaten. People consider my fists lethal weapons.
Lethal weapons. Sadly, your breath should be equally reckoned. That one seems pretty good. Let's try it while we're here.
Sadly, your breath should be equally reckoned.
Hey, we did it.
My stupefying strength will shatter your ulna into 1,000,000 pieces.
I'm surprised you can count that high. Hey, look over there.
Hey, look over there. That was his insult? Better bladder control, feathery grip, bean dip. I'm shocked at you. Hey, he said a hey look over there, didn't he?
Could you repeat that?
Hey, look over there.
That's not much of an insult now, is it? Oh, there.
Yeah, I know. It's a three-headed monkey. Only once have I met such a coward.
He must have taught you everything you know.
Ooh.
I've got muscles in places you've never even heard of.
Muscles in places I've never heard of, huh? Too bad none of them are in your arms.
It's too bad none of them are in your arms. My 98-year-old grandmother has bigger arms than you.
Yeah, but we've both got better bladder control than you do. You're the ugliest creature I've ever seen in my life.
Make fun of his wife.
I'm shocked that you've never gazed at your wife. Do I see quivers of agony dance on your lip?
I'm shaking.
Ooh, got him.
I'm shaking.
What else can we get him?
My forearms have been mistaken for tree trunks.
An over-the-counter defoliant could help with that problem. I out-wrestled octopuses with these arms.
Defoliant, huh? Something about ink, maybe?
I'm sure that spineless creatures everywhere are humbled by your might. Your knuckles I'll grind into a splintery paste.
Oh, how appropriate. You fight like a cow.
That didn't make sense.
I'm gonna put your arm in a sling.
Oh, how appropriate. You fight like a cow.
I think I won. Yeah.
I won.
You did. Fair and square. Congratulations. You got yourself a navigator.
I got myself a navigator. Now we just need some pretzels.